Hey everyone, today we're diving into something that might not be the most glamorous topic, but it's one of those household essentials that can save you a ton of headaches. I'm talking about sewage pumps, specifically the Zoeller Waste-Mate 1/2 HP 2-inch manual submersible sewage pump. Now, before you click away, trust me, this is one of those products that flies under the radar until you really need it. And when you do, you'll be glad you know about it. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. You might be thinking, why would I ever need a sewage pump? Well, here's a surprising stat for you. According to the Insurance Information Institute, water damage claims from sewer backups cost homeowners an average of $10,000 per incident. That's not chump change. And a lot of those backups happen because people don't have a reliable way to pump out excess water or sewage when things go wrong. Whether it's a flooded basement, a backed-up septic system, or even just heavy rain overwhelming your drainage, having a solid pump on hand can mean the difference between a minor inconvenience and a full-blown disaster. So, what makes the Zoeller Waste-Mate stand out? First off, it's built like a tank. Zoeller's been making pumps in the US for over 80 years, so they know a thing or two about durability. This pump is made right here in the States, which already gives it a leg up in terms of quality control. It's a 1/2 horsepower motor, which might not sound like a lot, but it's more than enough to handle most residential sewage and wastewater needs. The 2-inch discharge is standard, so it'll work with most existing plumbing setups without requiring any major modifications. One of the things I really like about this pump is how versatile it is. It's not just for sewage, it can handle grey water too, which means you can use it for things like draining a hot tub, a flooded basement, or even a clogged sump pit. I've seen people use it to pump out water from washing machines during a drain failure, and it handled that like a champ. The manual operation is straightforward, just plug it in, drop it in the water, and let it do its thing. No fancy controls or settings to mess with, which is perfect when you're in a hurry and just need it to work. Another big plus is the cast iron construction. I know, cast iron sounds heavy, and it is, but that's exactly why it's great for this kind of job. It's built to withstand the wear and tear of pumping solids and abrasive materials without breaking down. The motor is also oil-filled, which helps with cooling and extends the life of the pump. Zoeller even backs this thing with a 2-year warranty, which is a solid sign they stand behind their product. Now, let's talk about some real-world use cases. Picture this: you're on vacation, and a pipe bursts in your basement. By the time you get home, you've got a few inches of water sitting there. If you've got a pump like this, you can just grab it, drop it in, and have the water out in no time. No waiting for a plumber, no dealing with the insurance company over a claim, just problem solved. Or maybe you've got a septic system that's acting up. Instead of waiting for a service truck to show up, you can use this pump to keep things moving until the professionals arrive. I also want to mention the float switch. The Waste-Mate comes with a built-in float that automatically turns the pump on and off as the water level rises and falls. That means you don't have to babysit it or constantly check to see if it's working. It's one less thing to worry about, especially in an emergency situation where you're already stressed. Of course, no product is perfect, and the Zoeller Waste-Mate is no exception. For one, it's heavy. That cast iron construction is great for durability, but it also makes it a 2-person job to move around. If you're a smaller person or you're dealing with this alone, it might be a bit of a struggle. Also, while it's great for occasional use, if you're looking for something to run continuously, like in a commercial setting, this might not be the best fit. It's designed for residential use, so it's not built for 24/7 operation. So, who is this pump for? If you're a homeowner who wants peace of mind, especially if you've dealt with basement flooding or septic issues before, this is a solid investment. To wrap things up, the Zoeller Waste-Mate 1/2 HP 2-inch manual submersible sewage pump is one of those products that you hope you'll never need, but you'll be so glad you have it when you do. It's reliable, built to last, and versatile enough to handle a variety of situations. If you're in the market for a sewage pump, this is definitely one to consider. Check out the link below if you want to see the current price and read more reviews. Stay dry out there.